If I gave you $10 million, how would you store it to preserve its purchasing power over the next 100 years? Hey guys, I'm Sayer. This is Integrating Bitcoin, where your path to truth begins with money. So truly though, this is a really good thought exercise. If you hold $10 million in cash, what happens to it? If you hold $10 million in gold, what happens to it? And what if you hold $10 million in Bitcoin? Or maybe even in corn? I don't advise holding $10 million in corn. But we're gonna look at it anyways for fun. So $10 million stored in corn would last around 5 to 10 years max. So your $10 million original purchasing power went to zero in 5 to 10 years stored in corn. And of course, over the time of storing it, you're gonna have storage costs as well to put it in silos, climate control, etc. So in this case, there's obviously no value after 100 years. Okay, but that's silly, right? Who would store their value in corn? Let's look at US dollars now. For US dollars, we're assuming a 7% debasement per year, since that's the average over the last 100 years. So after 30 years, the 10 million would incur an 87% loss of purchasing power. So you'd be left with about $1.3 million just after 30 years. After 100 years, you're looking at about $651. So man, the US dollar does not preserve your wealth at all. What about gold though? It's supposed to be like the best of the best, right? Well, gold actually has about a 2% debasement a year because that's the rate at which new gold is added to the supply for mining. So after 30 years, $10 million worth of gold would incur a 45% loss, and that's approximately $5.5 million left over from the 10 million. But after 100 years, that same 10 million would now only be worth 1.3 million. Bitcoin, though, effectively has a 0% debasement when we're looking over this time period. So after 30 years, $10 million is still worth $10 million. After 100 years, $10 million is still worth $10 million. An important note on this is that we're only looking at purchasing power preservation, not price appreciation. Bitcoin is effectively the first monetary asset that we've ever had that can preserve your purchasing power indefinitely. And it's because it has a fixed supply. So where would you store your $10 million?